we're going to speak about tickly tongue. Now this is one of my favourite lessons to teach. And normally I don't teach the tickly tongue until probably the latter stages of grade 4 into grade 5. But in this instance, when we can't talk in a one-to-one situation, I think it will really help you to develop the correct tongue position and the feeling for where the reed's going to go. Now when we do tickly tongue, we have to blow a very, very firm note. And we're going to use the note E, first note you learned, and we're going to play it very firm indeed. Now it's important that during this process you don't stop blowing the note firmly. For this to work you have to blow quite hard. There's a nice firm note. Now when I'm doing tickly tongue I won't blow any less than that. Don't get softer, just keep blowing hard. Now basically what the process is I'm going to start the note, and you've got to imagine this is the reed vibrating and this is my tongue coming up. Now I've taken my tongue back a little bit in my mouth in the more advanced tonguing position, and as the reed vibrates I'm going to bring my tongue up to meet the reed. Now the idea is that as the reed oscillates back and forth, it's going to touch my tongue. I'm not going to move my tongue from that position, and my tongue will interfere with the oscillation of the reed. It'll stifle the sound. And this is what it sounds like. And what that does is it tickles your tongue like mad. And you'll find that it touches your tongue in about this position, about there, on your tongue. The sensation, I always compare the sensation to that of taking a flat battery which has got two terminals and touching it to the tip of your tongue. And funnily enough, when you do this with boys and girls at school, you find that the boys have all tried this, but the girls very rarely have. You get this tickling sensation in your tongue, and it helps to pinpoint where your tongue wants to touch the reed. It also really shows you that the vibration of the reed, you're only going to touch the very tip of the reed. You're not going to do the flat of the reed, because if you hit the flat of the reed like that, it won't work. You'll just stifle the reed completely. The only way you can do tickly tongue is to apply your reed, or rather apply your tongue to the reed correctly. As I said, it's very tickly.